In this video, we'll show you how to manage and create categories on Savvy 2. To get to the category section, you'll go to the products dropdown and select categories. And when the page loads, you'll see your categories table showing all the categories currently on your website. You'll be able to see the status. You'll also be able to see the scheduling, which we'll cover. The begin and end ties to the schedule of the category. You can click the edit icon. You can copy a category, or you can delete a category. You can also click on a category title to open it. You can also click on the boxes next to a category to bulk edit, where you can change and bulk the status or parent categories of a specific group of categories. And the parent categories and child categories or subcategories we'll cover in a second, but you'll notice these dashes. If you see these dashes, that means they are subcategories of the main category above. So 16 plus, 2 to 7, 8 to 12, and birth to 24 months are subcategories of ages. And what this does is on the storefront, the subcategories will appear underneath the products. Now in this case, ages does not have any products assigned to it, only subcategories, and these subcategories appear underneath. So if I wanted to change these to no longer be subcategories, I could select these and choose no parent category. To create a new category, you'll click the green Add New button, and you'll give the category a name, hit enter. Now that the category is created, I can change the status, I can select a parent category if this is a subcategory, and I can select the scheduling, which you can also hover over the help tips for more information about the scheduling, but essentially you can choose if this category is always active, if it's seasonal, depending on a repetitive time period every year, or if it's got a specific range, which means it will expire on a certain point. So it's a one-time deal. I can add a description to the category, which will appear above the category on the storefront, and hit save. Now the category has been created, but I want to add products to this category. So I'm going to click the Products tab and click Add Remove Products. On the left side, I can filter by product types if your store has product types created. So let's choose clocks. And I want to select these items. And I can hit Update. Now if I want to rearrange these products, simply drag and drop. And it will change the order that they appear on the storefront. So let's move the baby clock to the first spot. When you drag and drop an item, as soon as you let go, it is automatically updated, so there's no button you have to hit to save. So now that I've created this category and I've added the products, to make this appear in the storefront, I still have to choose where I want it to appear. And to do that, I'll go to the Manage Menu section under Pages. And let's say I want this new category to be in the top menu. So I can go to Storefront Boxes and I can choose Main Navigation Header. Now I can go to the Category section and I will scroll down to the new category, which was SaviSites Products. Click the arrow and now I see this would be the first option. Let's say I want it to be the last option on the page. I'll drag it down here and it is automatically saved as soon as I release. So now on the storefront, and there is my new category, SaviSites Products. So if I click on that, I can see the products I've added to this category, and I can also see the description that I had added for this category as well above the products. Now this category layout that has 4 products across is one of the 3 different options I can choose from, which I'll show you how to change now. So I'm back on my categories page. I'm going to scroll down until I find SaviSites Products, click to open. Now you'll notice this third tab that says Layout SEO. And here's where I can change the layout. Now currently it's on the store-wide default, which is explained in a different video, which happens to be the default for this store is the grid 4 across. So let's say I want to change it to the grid 3 across. Hit save. And now that I'm back in the storefront and I've refreshed the page, I can see the new category layout with 3 across, and these happen to be larger images using 3 across instead of 4. And the other option I can choose is the list view, which I'll show you now. Go back to the layout, choose List Standard, hit Save, and now I'm back in the storefront, refresh the page, and I can see the category is now showing in the list view. And this concludes how to create and manage your categories on Savvy 2.